Manitoba is so cold in the mornings. One thing I'll give to the prairies is that they have 6 sunrises and sunsets because there's nothing in the way of it. So the sun will rise and set for like over an hour. It's pretty cool. Literally haven't even finished my morning coffee and we already hit Saskatchewan. This actually looks like we'll be able to get a lot nicer photos here. It's funny because yesterday I was saying it took a day and a half to get out of Ontario, and then we got into Manitoba. First thing this morning, we're not even 100 kilometers into Saskatchewan, and by the end of the day, we're going to be in Alberta. That's crazy. That's so weird. So we got one down. It's still very early in the morning. It's still very, very cold. We're going to keep trekking. You guys aren't going to see any of it, though, because it's boring. Trains out here, man, go for days. Look at this. There's a train down there that's been going for like 5 minutes already, and look. It literally just goes into beyond where you can see. So that's the second border we have crossed today, and when we cross this border, we're actually also crossing another time zone. There's no plaque or any cool thing to go with it, but we just know that now we're in, what is it called? Mountain time? Mm-hmm. Now we're in mountain time, so that's sick. I am the most excited right now that I have been the whole trip, because I know the next time we cross a border tomorrow, we're gonna be crossing it to go home, and that's awesome. Like, Alberta is like the closest thing to where we're trying to get, so it's an unreal feeling to actually have made it to Alberta. We still have to go for about 3 more hours to get to Calgary, where we're gonna stay tonight, but it's just cool to finally be this far. I also haven't started doing the Q&A video yet today because there's like a special weather statement for the amount of wind that we're getting. It's not horrible to drive in, but as far as the noise it's making, it's just, I don't think I would want to watch a video with all that noise in it. So I haven't really done it yet, just strictly because of that. Welcome back, everybody. Today is the second day of this video. We're still in Calgary this morning, so we're going to try and do it while we're on some slower roads before the roof racks start making a bunch of noise. Yesterday we went out, had some nice dinner, and it was worth not putting this video out for tonight. So this morning we're going to do our little Q&A section that you guys have been asking for a little while. I apologize if there's any noise. I did my best to set it up so that you guys wouldn't hear it, but we'll try and get this done before we get to the mountains. That way for tomorrow's video, you guys still have nice footage of driving through the mountains. Yeah. Hit me with a good first one.
Are you planning on getting a Rocket Bunny kit for your BRZ?
I feel like people who ask this question don't watch these videos enough. I'm planning on getting Rocket Bunny parts. I don't know if I'm planning on going full Rocket Bunny, but I already have like a front lip and side skirt, so I'm planning on doing a little bit more, but I don't know if I'll go full Rocket Bunny.
I think a wide body would be cool.
A wide body would be cool. But I don't know if I want to do a Rocket Bunny wide body, because everybody has a Rocket Bunny wide body. Yeah. I might do like a little bit of Rocket Bunny kits and then like some other wide body. I might just do all the Rocket Bunny stuff without the wide body and then just have like a stock body Rocket Bunny.
Did you already find a place in Vancouver? How much is rent? What will your budget be?
We found a place. We have secured a place. Like we already put money down on it. We're going there right now. Today's the day. We're 953 kilometers away. The address is typed in the GPS. Today's the first day we have had an address typed in there.
That was accurate.
That is where we're actually going to stay. So yeah, we have a place.
To Courtney and Robbie, what are your dream cars?
Well, everybody knows yours. Go.
Mine is a Mercedes G wagon
AMG.
They're beautiful. Well, that's how I like them. I like them because Kardashians did, and then I just genuinely grew a huge interest for them.
And in Newmarket and like closer to Toronto where we used to live, we used to see them all the time, and Courtney would freak out because she really does like that car.
They're beautiful. I haven't seen any yet on our road trip, but I mean,
we didn't see any.
No.
I don't really think I have an answer. Like, I don't have a specific car that I really, really dream of every day. I always really wanted a BRZ. I have that. I want a Corvette one day, like a nice C6. But that's not like, I wouldn't say it's my dream car. I like stuff like, I like the Supras and obviously old Skylines. I like the first generation STIs, like the right-hand Japan ones. Those are really nice. But like none of those are like cars that I would say are like my dream car. They're all just cars that I would like to have one day. And I don't really think I have a dream car. Like literally the BRZ, like I don't have like top-notch goals. The BRZ was something I talked about wanting for the longest time.
Yeah, since we met.
Yeah, and I have it and I'm happy with it, so I don't know. I don't have a dream car per se, but there's a lot of cars that I would like to have.
How long have you known Courtney? Ironically.
Today, so this is the next day from the video for yesterday, so today's the 30th. I'm trying to keep the sun off the lens. Today's the 30th. We've actually been dating for 4 years today. So more than that. I've known her for a long time. We used to work together and stuff. Yeah, we've
probably known each other for 5 years, but have been dating 4. But we didn't really talk the first year. We just like knew who each other were.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you had to move anywhere in Canada other than Vancouver, where would it be? Well, we've been through a lot of Canada.
Nowhere.
I was gonna say
I wouldn't move anywhere. I've been all the way out east, and now I've almost been all the way out west. Don't really think I'd want to live anywhere other than where I did or where I'm going.
Okay, and the next one is non-applicable, turbo, or supercharger for the BRZ.
Don't say non-applicable, say NA.
Well, that's what NA means.
Naturally aspirated is what that means.
What? What do you mean? What's naturally aspirated?
Your car's naturally aspirated. My car's naturally aspirated. The air naturally gets put in the engine. With a supercharger, it forces air in. That's what that means.
Oh, in car terms, I guess, but in regular terms, NA means not applicable. I thought it meant like not applicable.
Funny. You kill me. Probably turbo.
Favorite Subaru that isn't a BRZ? STI.
Not the newer ones though. I like my favorite generation of the STI is, like I just said, the right-hand drive first generation, and then I like the bug eyes, and then I like not the recent one, but the one before that.
Which
whatever it's called.
Do I like? Or do I just like...
You just like all of them.
You just like all of them.
Just like anything that says STI.
Why you did not buy Subaru WRX much faster and more space, Robbie?
Because I wanted a BRZ. That, like, people, that's the one question that pisses me off. When people are like, why didn't you buy WRX or an STI? Well, one, a base WRX is still a little bit more expensive than a full jam BRZ, which is what I have. And I didn't want an all-wheel drive car, I wanted a rear-wheel drive car. And everybody has their own taste. So that's what I was looking for. A small, little coupe race car that was fun to drive, looked nice.
Still get one.
Yeah, like, well, I can still get one without having to worry about how much room and stuff I have. Maybe I'll get an STI next if I have to have more room, like I have like a family and stuff, then I'll get an STI. But it's two completely different cars. Like, people always say, well, yeah, WRX is faster, whatever, more room. I didn't need room. I don't care about room. And faster, yeah, but it's not as fun to drive. Like, all-wheel drive is just not as fun to go. I think rear-wheel drive is more fun.
How was the adjustment between driving your rear-wheel drive Subaru BRZ versus the front-wheel drive Mazda 3?
I don't even notice it. I drive this car all the time. This is like my daily, and then the BRZ is my, like, not daily.
If you weren't going to be a car vlogger, what kind of YouTuber would you be?
I don't know, whatever I was interested in, I guess. I'm only doing cars because that's what I like, and that's what I do all the time, so I just share that with YouTube. I do car stuff. I'm gonna mod my car whether I had a YouTube channel or not, but I'm also gonna go to BC whether I had a YouTube channel or not, so yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna necessarily stay a car vlogger. It might just become like, this is my YouTube channel, like, yeah. Here's BC, here's snowboarding, here's cars, here's whatever I do. Because I started off with cars, yeah, but we're in the middle of doing something that's so not cars. I don't think I'm going to keep it necessarily just cars. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have like a plan, but I couldn't tell you I'd rather be like a snowboard vlogger because I don't even know that's a real thing.
Tim Hortons, Starbucks, or McDonald's, and why? Well, mine My heart says Starbucks, but my bank account says McDonald's.
Because McDonald's has $1 coffees.
Yes.
I don't care. I'll drink coffee. I don't like Starbucks because I don't like twisty, flippy, upside down drinks. I just want a coffee.
He's a liar. He likes caramel brulee.
I do like caramel brulee. If I want to get like a fancy drink, like sure, Starbucks is great. But at McDonald's doesn't stir their drinks. McDonald's, your fancy drinks are shit. But when it comes to coffee, I probably like McDonald's coffee. I like Tim Hortons coffee, and Starbucks. If they make regular coffee, I'm sure I would like that too. I don't even know. Every time I go to Starbucks, I want a coffee, and they just look at me like I'm an idiot.
Can I have a medium coffee? And
can I have a medium coffee? They're like, sorry, you didn't say fancy words.
Is your truck in storage?
No, I'm driving it when I come home for Christmas. And then I'll be putting it in storage.
Are you making enough income from YouTube to help support yourself since both of you don't have jobs at the moment?
No. No. I have enough money on YouTube to... I have enough money on YouTube to help me, to give me a little bit of extra.
Like to go grocery shopping.
Yeah, but we've been saving a lot to do this. You can't just get up and do this. It's not cheap. We've been saving...
You can, but you'll be real broke.
Yeah, you can, but there's no way you're getting your car and all your stuff there. Well, this road's pissed me off. We've been saving for like a year to do this, so we have our own money set aside for not having jobs, but as far as YouTube, right now, it's just a little bit of a helper. There's no... I couldn't live off this. I'm gonna have to get a job when we get out there unless this channel explodes.
That's all of them.
Anyways, that's it. That's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. In tomorrow's video, you'll see what we are doing today. We are about to drive through Banff. I'm going right under the Banff sign. So we're having a good time. We're almost there today. We will get there. Well, tomorrow's video, we will get there. So be sure to come back tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Peace out.